monkeys, how are you doing? John from Yorkshire Monkey here. Hope you're doing well. Right, this next video goes beyond the pale, does this one. It's from a website called UK Corrupt Place, and they cover everything. Like it says, we cover stories others fear. We don't just regurgitate mainstream news like others do. Well worth going to visit this site, UK Corrupt Place. Get your son over. Right, this one, Lancashire. Help identify unidentified Lancashire police officer who assaulted an injured man. There he is. Who is he? Somebody must know. The police are saying they don't know who he is. So they can't get from that picture. Unbelievable. An unidentified Lancashire police officer threw clothes on the head of a man who was having a suspected heart attack simply because the man was unable to get dressed. Lancashire police have refused to identify the officer, who has never answered for his conduct due to a willful act to hide his identity by Lancashire Constabulary. Now, there is a video on the site of it happening, but I can't show it because the man he arrested is naked because he stripped him. So I can't show that on here, but you're more than welcome to go over and have a look. It is alleged that Lancashire police have intentionally hindered this alleged defence, and it is unlikely they cannot identify the officer. In fact, we would say it's a barefaced lie, intended to pervert the course of justice. Yeah, well, you can see him clearly there, can't you? Unbelievable. After Sergeant Stephen Eckersley and his colleague unlawfully stripped Mr. Poynting naked, Mr. Poynting began to suffer chest pains and a 999 emergency call was made. Before the paramedics arrived, the police constable in the picture approached Mr. Poynting and tried to pressure him to put on his clothes, the same clothes that Sergeant Eckersley had forcibly removed shortly before. The unidentified officer told Mr. Poynting that he wouldn't want the paramedics to see him naked, and when Mr. Poynting was unable to dress due to his condition, the officer dumped the clothes on Mr. Poynting's head. On arrival, the paramedics were shocked to find Mr. Poynting naked, beaten, and on a dirty cold floor. They took Mr. Poynting to the hospital, where he was initially diagnosed as having a heart attack, later transpired to be an increase in troponin caused by the police assault. Since this incident, Mr. Poynting has been unsuccessful in seeking justice. Lancashire police have gone as far as saying they are unable to establish the identity of the police officer, therefore cannot be held to account. Odd, there was another cop watching the whole thing and no one seems to know anything. The cop standing watching is complicit in the assault. You can see him stepping back in the doorway to keep watch. You can see his feet in the above video. Speaks volumes, doesn't it? Really does. The police are getting that corrupt, it's unbelievable. They're covering up their own on something they did, which I'm sure has happened a million times. If anybody wants to mirror this video, get it out there, spread it, take it, use it, re-upload it, and let's see if we can get this chap identified. Okay, monkeys, we'll catch you soon. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me in comments what you think. Unbelievable. Stay safe.